To start to look at, instead of spending money and getting yourself into debt straight away, play the long-term game of investing that money instead of spending that money straight away. Something that I've noticed around my community and growing up was that it seemed normal to get a credit card. Everyone's just getting a credit card. They turn 18 and we sort of get brainwashed because the big banks, they know when you turn 18, and all of a sudden you start getting these letters in the mail like, hey, I can give you a credit card, I can give you all this money today. And it's an easy trap. I was lucky I didn't fall down into the credit card debt, but I had a lot of friends around me that did. And some of them are like, pushing nearly 30 years old and are still paying off debt. Why? Because they got a credit card, and then they got another credit card, and then they got another credit card. And it seems to be part of our culture just to quickly get that quick hit of instant cash, instant money to go buy something, get that instant gratification, and buy stupid things like, the latest sneakers or Apple AirPods or whatever it is that's just going to give you that quick little hit and make you feel good. But it has a long-term effect on you. And you could end up in a very bad situation where you're continuously paying off debt and paying off debt, and it seems like you'll never ever get out of it and you'll never get ahead. So start to look at, instead of spending money and getting yourself into debt straight away, play the long-term game of investing that money instead of spending that money straight away. If you were to invest, say you went and got a credit card debt for $5,000 and the repayments were 120 bucks a week, just so you can have a new TV or whatever it is. If you were to get that $120 instead of paying it off to a credit card debt, and you started investing that $120 into some stocks or into a business idea or something like that, it would compound up instead of taking you backwards, taking you back many, many years. So huge advantage. If you can steer away from getting into that credit card debt from day one, it'll change your life and make sure that you're always going to be well in front. So get creative with ways of paying back money, investing it instead of paying off a debt.